Hey, it's Jennifer Waugh here. I'm a certified professional coactive coach, and I specialize in helping women who have experienced pain from the past and are feeling like they're stuck in their suffering with that emotional pain, and who are looking to transform that emotional pain into more hope, possibility, and peace in their life. So I just wanted to this video I wanted to share with you is really about maybe just bringing light to some of the life events that you may have been impacted by that may be causing you the experience of grief. And sometimes people, when they think about grief, I find they immediately go to death as the main source of grief. And they don't consider some of the other experiences in life that they may have been exposed to. So when I think about events in our lives that have caused the experience of grief, I like to think about those events in our life where we had unmet hopes, dreams, and expectations. Those situations in our life where we wished that things were better or different or that we had more. Or maybe there's some regrets of things that you wish that you had said or done with a person in your life or just in your life, and you didn't get to say or do those things. Or maybe there's regrets of things that you did do and you did say and you wish that you hadn't. All these events and experiences can cause grief in our life. And I have a few questions of maybe some other events in your life that may have also caused that experience of grief. So I'm going to ask those to you now. Did you move more than twice by the age of 10? Did you ever have a pet die? Have you experienced a major change in your financial situation, either positive or negative? Did you ever quit a job, or were you ever fired? Have you ever been married or divorced? Did you ever graduate from high school or college, or maybe have a significant school change in your life? Have you ever experienced the death of a close family member, or maybe even a spouse? Have you experienced the death of a distant family member, perhaps? Were you physically abused as a child or as an adult? Were you sexually abused as a child or an adult? Have you ever been involved with a miscarriage, stillbirth, or abortion? Did you ever have a strained, painful relationship with a living parent, spouse, or a friend? Do you harbor any resentment or ill feelings towards a deceased parent, spouse, friend, or relative? Have you ever experienced the loss or use of a function of a body part, any of your body parts? Have you ever had a long stretch of your childhood that you cannot remember? Have you experienced a series of illnesses or accidents? And have you been involved in a long series of unsuccessful relationships? These are just some of the events in our life that may have caused a grieving experience. And if you've experienced any of these life events, then you may have also been led to believe some of the myths around grief. And that, you may have heard that you may have had the experience that you have to bury these sad feelings. You may have been told that, in time will heal all wounds. You may have been told that you should be strong for others and that, just keep busy. If you just keep busy, then, that'll take your mind off the sad feelings. And the truth is that, grief is a normal and natural reaction to loss, and it's really inevitable. We're all going to have these experiences of loss at some point or another in our life. So, a lot of these cultural myths around loss is that we have to cover up these emotions and feelings. And so I just want to share with you, I just wanted to do this video for you and share with you that these are all really normal and natural events that happen in our life that can cause the experience of grief and loss, and that there really is an effective way where you can process the emotions of the pain of your past so that you're not stuck and limited by this pain, so that you can be more present with more peace, possibility, and joy in your life. So I would love your feedback and comments below if you feel like you've experienced any of these life events that you think may have caused you pain or grief at any point in your life. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.